Hey guys, welcome back. Let's see what this Mercury retrograde has in store for you. Now, what deck shall we start off with? I think we're going to start off with this one here. I'm going to whack these over here to the side. Thank you to the new subscribers. Yeah, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, what do we have? Okay, no judgment, just do it. Okay? So listen, are you judging yourself, guys? I hope not. Because you don't need to. There's something that you've got on your mind that you need to do, is what I'm picking up here straight away. And you need to just do it. I feel that you're procrastinating over something. You're finding it hard to get started on something. It may be something that you've started and you don't know how to finish it off. I don't really feel that it's something that you've lost interest in, although because you're finding it hard to get started again on this, or to even get started, you're starting to lose a little bit of interest. So there is a little, bit of that in it. But this is more, you're more judging how this is going to look, more worried about the outcome, or more concerned about how can I get this started. And just know that you can do it. All right? Don't worry about how you're going to get the money. I know it sounds really reckless or careless, but and it might not even involve money. Okay, just don't worry about nothing. Just do it. Whatever it is, just go ahead and start it. Whether you're writing these things down or whatever you need to do to start edging your way forward towards this, just do it. Okay. What else do we have? Right, working hard, seeds. So you are planting seeds, guys. All right, you're working really hard towards something. Now, what I'm picking up from this is because it's got working hard. So this isn't something that's just going to happen immediately or happen overnight, as they say. But this is something that's going to is a process. Okay, and you need to trust the process. You need to just hang in there, keep planting those seeds. I do feel whatever this is that you want to do, it really is going to branch up to something else as well. Okay, that may be unrelated, so it's going to give you different ideas. Also feel that it isn't, like I said, it's not going to be something that does happen overnight, but this could be 2 years in the making is also what I'm picking up. Right, but from here on, for the next 2 years, you're going to be working really hard on this, and I do feel that you will have other people collaborating with you. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to go into partnership with anyone. That's not what I'm getting. I'm just getting more that you may be getting ideas from other people in relationship to this. And the next card that I got was calm and balance. Or balance and calm, any way you want it, is what I got. And and I do feel that when you are balanced, okay, that's when you are your most, that's when you have peace of mind. That's when you feel like you're in control. It says keep a steady pace to maintain balance. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, focus on the process rather than the outcome. Yeah, all right. Just focus on. Thank you, Spirit. Just focus on that. On the process. All right. Trust the process, because you just need to go ahead and do whatever it is. For some of you, those seeds are grown now. It's ready for you to reap the rewards. But don't focus on the outcome, because the outcome will be what the outcome is. And when it comes to these type of things, in particular, I'm being told that we can't control what the outcome's going to be. Sometimes we can, all right? But in this situation, you can't control it. So let it unfold naturally and let it be what it be, because it's going to turn out for you. And it's because you've put in so much hard work. It's because you've tried to stay balanced. It's because you're trying to be calm. It's because you're finding peace of mind after a long time of not being able to, have that. I'm also picking up, this is just coming out of nowhere, that, you have a loved one who's trying to get in touch with you, but there's a lot of noise around. Okay, so there might be a lot of noise in your home, a lot of chatter. You might be having a lot of visitors over, things like that. Okay, so try to take some time to yourself if you can, was the message there. Archangel Michael. So you're working with Archangel Michael, you call on Archangel Michael. I'm always with you. Call on me for strength and protection. So if you're feeling a little out of sorts, or you may have felt that you've needed some protection, please call on Archangel Michael if it's something that you don't normally do, because he's asking you to call on him and that he is always around you. Stuck. Okay, so you may be feeling stuck. It's like I said here with this card here. There may be some judgment. Look, this could be judgment from others. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. You just need to do it. Okay, so you may have some trapped feelings, because this says stuck, but keep moving is basically what this card's saying. And it says trapped feelings, so you may have some trapped feelings. You may have had trapped feelings in the past, but moving into the future now, especially through this retrograde, you're going to be doing a lot of reflecting. Okay, and it will be all about balance, calm, and having peace of mind. Yeah, listen to your intuition. Because, guys, when you listen to your intuition, that's when you feel most grounded. Okay? This is when you feel in control. And again, just going off of that advice that was given before with the loved one who's trying to connect with you, it's going to be really good for you to just listen and sit in silence for a bit from time to time, so that you can feel grounded, so that you can listen to your own intuition, so that you can hear those messages or see those visions that are coming through. I really feel that a lot of you are really awakening to another side of your psychic ability, and with that, it helps you be in control, because you feel like you're in control and you get to take control of the things that you need to do. You feel more confident to start these things that you want to do instead of procrastinating and feeling like you can't get a start. Is the energy that I'm picking up. New love, marriage. So, this could be you. This could be somebody around you. I do feel that, the advice I'm getting for this retrograde at the moment is to, just focus on yourself and creating really good relationships. Because nothing's in concrete. So, if you do meet somebody who's coming along, get that time to take that time out to, get to know this person properly. I don't feel that you're really going to, lock in with this person immediately. I'm also picking up that this could be a wedding or somebody else that's getting married around you. Okay. And this is some type of celebration. I might come back to these cards and just, we're going to get some messages from these here. These are the Lunar Oracle cards. Okay. Half to full moon. Embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. Absolutely. So with this card, I'm picking up that, you're doing things that are elevating your energy levels. Now that could be anything, right? This could be music. I do see it as some type of creative outlet that you do that really gives you energy, makes you feel really focused. You get a lot of satisfaction out of doing that. Therefore, you can go on and do other things, whether it's, the work that you need to do during the day, whether it's a project, whatever it is that you're doing. And this is helping create the balance that you need in your life, or that you're creating through your hard work. And it's also helping you keep grounded. And there's an empowerment about that, that makes you feel empowered in a lot of ways. And it's very good. Like, this is really good for you because it does keep you grounded. Dark Moon is the next card that we got. Spend time to meditate. Okay, so that's what I'm saying, guys. You need to really take some time out for yourself, because there's messages coming through. They could be coming through from Archangel Michael. They're coming, loved ones are trying to connect to you, one in particular. I'm picking up a masculine type energy. Okay, so this could be your father, your grandfather. Okay, some type of father figure. So yes, meditate in order to seek greater understanding of self and those around you. New Moon. So the next card is New Moon. The time is ripe to seek new opportunities. Just do it. Whatever it is, just do it, guys. Okay? This is your time. Okay? What they say is your time to shine. Absolutely it is. All right? This is for you to be doing now. And like I said, work on it, because you know, we do have retrograde, so don't commit to anything as far as, you know, obviously signing contracts, things like that. I do see a lot of communication for you guys is what I'm picking up right now. But with that, you know, because we're in retrograde, you know, that the communications are going to be all over the place, right? So people may not receive text messages, emails, things like that. Things can be construed wrong. So, you know, you may say something to somebody and that they interpret that the wrong way. So, you know, there'll be a lot of that, but I do feel that there's going to be a lot of communication. Happy times, absolutely. This is a really good reading for you guys. Happy times ahead. Just stay focused on what it is that you need to do. Again, the relationships, just try to, you know, you could be networking. Try to maintain really healthy, harmonious relationships. That's the best that you can do, and work on yourself through this retrograde until it passes. Then you can start committing to doing, you know, certain things, whether that is signing contracts, better communications, that type of thing. We've got 2 cards here. So we've got Aquarius, Naked Truth, Communications. Absolutely. I do feel that you're going to be very forward and very truthful about your opinions, how you feel about things. Okay, and you're also going to, there's also going to be a lot of communication, back and forth communication is what I'm getting. You could be dealing with a Cancerian. I've got 2 cards here. Happy living, the best possible decision. So like I said, you're going to be doing something, and this is just giving me confirmation now that you are going to be doing something, guys, that you're working on or you want to work on. It's going to generate money for you, and this will be the best possible decision you have ever made. With the possible decision, it says savvy. You will make the best decisions when it comes to your money matters and future savings. So you know, this card's also telling me that, you know, you're getting your ducks in a row. You're really trying to save some money. You're budgeting. You're really watching, you know, what's coming in and what's going out. You're really trying not to spend more than you earn. You know, and you know, Aquarius, we like to spend, right? But you know, you're really trying to rein things in, is what I'm getting. And then we got happy living, which is beautiful. This says lifestyle. Creating the lifestyle by taking action in your everyday life to ensure you gain the full benefits for happy and fulfilled life, for a happy and fulfilled life. So this is your focus, I feel, guys. Your focus is, you know, that you are looking towards the future. You are every day trying to create something with this, putting in this hard work and planting these seeds so that you can make the best possible decision for yourself financially. Maybe in the past, for some of you, I'm picking up that, the finances weren't so great. I do also get a sense with a lot of you that if you were in any type of debt, you're slowly paying that back and getting things, in order. For a lot of you, you're not spending beyond your means. Okay, it also says, live it, breathe it, and you will soon be it. Remember, you are what you do. So when I read that, you are what you do, it's sort of like, we are what we eat, right? We eat shit food. We're going to look shit. We're going to feel shit, So, you're living, breathing, or about to live and breathe this idea or this career. All right, it's some type of career change, okay, that's happening here for you. And you're living, you're breathing it, okay, and you are being it. And it's going to show, because it will all work out the way you want it to work out. You just need to stay grounded and keep that balance, that calm, that peace. Keep doing what you're doing, because it's working. Okay, we're going to get the tarot out here and see what's going on. See if we can get any more clarification on what's already here. Right. I see this as you walking away from the old and walking into the new. I feel also that something's been revealed to you that may have been hidden before. Or you've just, I'm getting you've just woke up to something. Now, it will be different for everybody, obviously. And it could be to do with your finances. You may have realized that you were spending money in other areas and it's just a waste of money and you don't need to do that. And you're thinking smarter now. And so you're walking away from that. This is also walking away from old emotions. These are emotions that just don't serve you anymore, that you're holding on to or you've been holding on to. For some of you, this could be a relationship that you've walked away from. Yeah. Celebrations. I do see some type of celebration. Either you're celebrating somebody's wedding, is what I was picking up before. This could be your own wedding. Who knows? It's going to be different for everybody, but there's something that you're celebrating. And, this could be a celebration of your own achievements. Facing the cups there. You're being recognized for your work. You're being recognized for your creative, being creative in your work. I just really see you being celebrated. So there's two types of energies here. We've got somebody celebrating a wedding. I really do feel that. Are you being invited to a wedding? There's something happening here with a wedding. But I do see you being celebrated and recognized for your work and for your achievements. And you're celebrating and honoring your own work. The High Priestess. There was something hidden, okay? There was something hidden, but I do feel that it's coming to light. Or you've already seen this. You may have already walked away from this or going to walk away from this. And it's once you've walked away that you will realize what's happened. That's when you will get some type of insight. Your own intuition will tell you what's really been happening. And you're going to be so glad that you walked away when you did. Because if you had stayed, you may not have seen this. And it was your actions, that you took by walking away from this is what helped you realize and find the answer to what was hidden. Death. So I don't feel that this is a death. I feel that this is a death of some type of old emotions, old feelings, something that didn't serve you. You're gone through or going through a transformation. I also feel that this is something that if you didn't walk away from it, it may have really had a detrimental effect on your health, on your body, on your mind. Spiritually, this was breaking you down. But I do really feel that it took you really needed to walk away from it before you realized exactly what it is. You could still have, once you do walk away from this, or if you have already, more things are going to come up. Okay, because you're really using your intuition. You're going through some type of upgrade with your intuition, some type of spiritual awakening. And it's helping you realize more things that were hidden. The Hangman. Again, using your intuition, you may have taken time out. You may have felt that you were stuck. Okay, we did get these trapped feelings. I think you're, stuck, keep moving. And you've been told to just keep moving. Your intuition has told you to keep moving. Okay, I do see this as some type of emotions that you needed to walk away from, that you realized you didn't need to be in that energy. A lot of those emotions weren't yours. Pull back your energy, spiritual understanding. There has been some type of understanding here about this situation, and because of it, it's going to help you achieve so much, accomplish so much. For some of you, you're already seeing this. Loved ones from heaven. There is a loved one who is trying to contact you. I did say, please take that time out. Somebody's living in a home that's quite noisy. This could be having kids run through your house. This is grandchildren. This is maybe, I got pictures of grandchildren for some of you. For a lot of you, you could be feeling quite sensitive and you just really want the noise to stop. Take time out where you can. Even if you need to get in the car and go for a drive or take a walk, whatever it is, take that time out. Okay, got 777, so you may be seeing some synchronicities, and you may be seeing 777. It does say good luck, so I do feel that this whole reading is really good for you guys in relationship to the fact that you're doing your best to keep things in balance, to keep things calm, and you're taking a punt on yourself. Just do whatever it is that you need to do. Trust you. Back you. We also got self-care and self-love. So a lot of you are really doing that now. If you haven't, you need to start. It says, career change. I do feel that this whole reading is about some type of career change. Okay, there's something here that's going to be the best possible decision that you make, and it's not just about your finances, you saving and doing all those things, because yes, of course, that's going to help. But there's something that you're going to do that's going to generate money for you. Like I said, it's not going to happen overnight, but there's something. Now, this says career change. Someone is noticing your talents. Yes. Okay, you're going to be recognized for your work. You have a team of people coming in. Wow. This will be you networking. So are you networking? Like I said, try to, in this retrograde especially, you know, just don't sign any contracts and things like that, obviously, but just try to maintain really good relationships, okay? Because it's not what you know, it's who you know, right? So I do see you networking. I do see you doing a lot of communicating. This is not a 9 to 5. For the next 2 years, you will work on this with others, and you will be literally, oh, okay. So literally you will be making money in your sleep is what it says. And this will be a big breakthrough. So there's some type of breakthrough for you guys. Please, guys, whatever this is, just do it. I'm begging you, just do it. It will be the best possible decision that you make, all right? Because from now to the next 2 years, something is going to happen that's going to generate you a lot of money. Not only that, people are going to see your work. Okay, you're going to be recognized for what you do. Maybe in the past you haven't been and you've struggled, but you will be now, and you will be celebrating those achievements. Wow. And I'm going to get some advice here from your angels before I close this reading. That's, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Absolutely. Career. This reading is all about your career. Career transition. Archangel Chamal. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. It is blessed, guys. Okay? Best possible decision that you have ever made. And you know what it was? It was walking away from this. Because you walked away from this into this. There's something that came to light for you guys and pushed you towards here. And this, like I said, it's going to be different for everybody, but this is what you're meant to be doing. There's something has triggered your life purpose, and it will generate money for you. Victory. Archangel Xenophon. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I have Bell's palsy, so I do struggle to get my words out. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm actually pronouncing that right. And it says your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Okay, punt yourselves, guys. Okay, back yourselves. You can do this. What an awesome reading. We've got 2 cards here. Okay, we got comfort. Archangel Azrael. I am with you in this time of need, helping your heart to heal. Yeah, you have walked away from something that just doesn't serve you anymore. This could be a relationship, guys, of some description. Look, this could be a family relationship. This could have been a romantic relationship. I don't know what it is. It's different for everybody, okay? But it's some type of relationship of some description. And, you know, you've been carrying around hurt feelings. And a lot of those feelings that were causing pain just didn't serve you anymore. And a lot of it wasn't yours. And you said, you know what? This isn't mine anymore. I'm walking away. And because you did, you went through some transformation. And it closed one door and opened another. And you came to some type of realization about something. And I'm getting the penny still dropping on some things. Okay? And you left, you know, you left when you were meant to. You trust your intuition. You trusted your intuition and you left when you were meant to. So, and the next card that we got is Sensitivity, Archangel Helen. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Absolutely. Absolutely honor yourself. And, because your feelings and your emotions, they need to be validated. And I really feel that you've gone through, what is yours to hold on to, or what is yours that you need to deal with, and what isn't yours. And you've left a lot behind. And if you haven't, you will be. I'm going to pick one more card for this reading. Okay, maybe two. We got hello from heaven. Yes. We have a loved one who's trying to connect with you guys. All right. Hello from heaven. Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So from this card here, I picked up a masculine energy, okay? A grandfather, a father figure, okay? And with this message here, you're being told that all your loved ones in heaven are with you. They see you. They see what you're going through, and they're asking you to let go of your worries. So whatever just don't worry about nothing. Like I said much earlier in this reading, don't worry about the outcome of things. Don't worry about, where that's going to come from. I need to, this is just an example, I need to move from where I am, but how am I going to find another home? How am I going to find, don't worry about how you're going to find it. Just work towards getting it. Okay, slowly, slowly, slowly. And what was the other advice here in one of these cards was slow and steady wins the race. Okay, absolutely it does. Stay calm, stay balanced. Do what you're doing. Okay, because you're on the right track. And then we got prioritize. Okay, Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priority. Okay? I will help you get organized and motivated. So, guys, if you are stuck, if you've got these stuck feelings, you're feeling like you can't keep moving. Just do it. Have no judgment on yourself. And who cares if other people are judging you? Don't worry about it. You may have been judged in the past and things didn't work out, but just keep moving forward because you're on the right track. All you need to do is prioritize, okay? And ask for Archangel Metatron. Okay, if you need any type of help, because he will help keep you motivated. That's the last card I have for these messages, guys. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope some of them were helpful for you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.